So welcome once again to Illuminations, to the webinar today. And I am Sharmishta Mitra. I work as a therapist at Illuminations, and I am a transpersonal psychologist. I have skills in different modalities. I'm a regression therapist. I'm also a hypnotherapist. I'm a trauma specialist. I also work with energy as what we are doing today. I am a CBT practitioner, NLP master practitioner. I am a teacher of meditation. I also am a teacher of dream analysis and dream therapy. So I kind of, in my sessions, in my one-on-one sessions, I integrate all of these modalities which I have learned and the skill set that I have acquired and my experience and everything all together to help my clients to become their higher self or become their best versions and to resolve or understand their problems better and have a better life, whether physically, emotionally, or psychologically, mentally, in every possible way. So before we begin, yeah, someone said something. Yeah, hi Wahida, and hi to everyone else. So about the chakra system is the first basic understanding that I'm going to give you about the chakra system. And this is something which I'm sure many of you have known before. I mean, this is not the first time that you're hearing the word chakra. But the chakras are just concepts that originated from the Indian text and used in yoga practices. Their name derives from the Sanskrit word for wheel or turnings. And chakras are a concept referring to the wheel-like vortices, which according to traditional Indian medicine are believed to exist in the surface of the etheric body of us, of human beings. From their origin, the understanding of chakras and the chakra system is now in widespread and used through all systems that deal with energy medicine. The most commonly referred chakra are the 7 main physical ones. So each of the major chakras connect the human body to the universal life force, which the crown chakra is connecting us, and the root chakra is connecting us to the earth force. So it's basically the universal life energy of the universe. And they are specialized energy centers that regulate the flow of the energy throughout the body and are each linked to major nerve plexus and glandular centers within the endocrine system. So there are the major 7 endocrine system in the body, and each of the chakras are positioned around that endocrine system or that gland. So when functioning properly, chakras balance and regulate the flow of the energy to specific physiological systems because they are connected with the glands, connected with that body, the body part. And if a chakra is not functioning correctly or blocked, problems can occur in the areas of that specific body part that is served by the chakras. A lack of energy flow in the chakra can affect the physical, mental, psychological, emotional, and the spiritual health of an individual. So the chakra system is critical for the flow of energy from the universe into and through the various system of our physical and extra-physical body. So as I always tell my clients or anyone else, my students who also come to learn this course, I mean, I'm just for your information, I'm also teaching this course. There are 2 levels, the basic as well as the advanced. It's like 2 days. In 1 day, you learn the basic, and in the second day, you learn the advanced, where you become a chakra healer. So in this course, when I teach my students or when I'm dealing with a client, I always tell them that treat this as an energy medicine, which is for prevention of disorder than as a, I wouldn't say as a, remedy of disorder. So that is the first thing that every one of us should understand. It best works as a prevention. So when, like if you go to the spa or for a massage every once a week or twice a week, you should at the same time consider the chakra medicine as an energy spa, where you come and you regulate your energy, you regulate the flow of the energy, and it helps you to function better in the outer world because your inner world is functioning better. So that is the whole concept, where you are working on your energy body so that you can work on the outer world in a better holistic and in a more whole way, so that you are not disbalanced in your emotions, in your energy system. So apart from that, the other part of the chakra system, the 7 diagnostic center as we call it, they're not uniformly distributed. They are like in different concentrations. They are like the 7 major ones. They are, as I said, is connected to the endocrine gland, which is around it. For example, the root, the 7 ones are the root, the sacral, the solar plexus, the heart, the throat, the third eye, and the crown. And they have their Sanskrit names, but I'm not going into that. The names might sound difficult, but the English names are much easier to pronounce. Chakras are both non-physical and energetic openings on our body, and the physical representation of things in our life. So it is the basic evolution of consciousness from one to the other. From the root to the sacral is another level of consciousness, an advancement of consciousness. So if you take a closer look at the first 3 chakras, it will be very easy to understand the significance of it in the spectrum of life. For example, the lower chakras, the root is the first one, which is at the base of the spine. The sacral comes the next, which is situated around the gonads, and the solar plexus, which is just above the navel. They are like, most of humanity operates from these chakras. In the Western society, like most of us today in society, it is all built upon the reflection of our own consciousness. And as far as we know, our civilization has gone, like we, as the first newborn child, we exist in a pure state of survival. So if civilization is in a state of survival, then we are also collectively functioning from that pure state of survival, which is the root chakra, and needing care and support to keep us alive. This stage is the stage where we are very vulnerable and as well as primitive. This is the base chakra's function is, or the evolution or the consciousness is all about the survival consciousness. The root chakra is intertwined with the environment around us. So if we grow up in a negative or traumatic surrounding, it takes longer to explore the next chakras naturally because we are stuck in the survival mechanism. Faith is again a key component in getting over any trauma and establishing our understanding of the higher self. Once we feel safe to explore our world, we then extend to the next 2 chakras. Unless we feel safe and secure, we cannot go to the consciousness of the sacral chakra. So the next 2 is the sacral and the solar plexus. Usually, one of the other can happen first. It is not like really chronological. So let's look at the sacral, which invites us to interact with others. Our parents, friends, our relationships, like in the more familial sense. So first thing, when we are born as a child, as a newborn baby, we don't have a sense of family, we don't have a sense of relationship. But as we grow, our consciousness evolves. we also develop that sense of relationship, the familial sense. This chakra is all about our relationships with the world around us. Not just our personal relationships or friendships, but this also includes our behaviors and actions in each moment in the world around us. Bringing balance and understanding to your sacral will impact every aspect of how you view yourself and you view others. Once we understand how to interact with the world around us, we then want to understand how exactly these things work together, finding our power in creating our own reality. And this is then that we begin to explore the solar plexus, or that next level of consciousness, where we understand who we are, we develop our sense of self. The solar plexus is about willpower, what compels you to action. This chakra can be expressed by playing with the world around us, picking up things, exploring the cause and effect of our actions, so we can learn and grow as spiritual beings. From here, the heart and the higher chakras still might be hidden if we are not yet fully grown in our awareness. The nature of our society largely keeps us separated because we are in constant duality. We are largely separated, that's why, through technology, belief system, prejudices. Through this, we can easily have a blocked heart chakra and have more difficult accessing the higher chakras. If the heart chakra is blocked, it's really difficult to go above into the higher chakra levels. So until now, if any of you have any questions from here, I would like to listen to that so that I can next go to the next level where I'm going to go into the meditation part. You can just write on the chat or something if you want, or you can just unmute yourself. Okay, how do you know if any chakra is blocked? You would know because that will affect directly to that area. Because, okay, let me just give you an explanation, understanding. So when the crown chakra is blocked, or rather the crown chakra serves which endocrine gland? It serves the pineal gland here inside our brain. Sorry, pituitary gland. So the pituitary gland and the crown chakra are kind of superimposed. The pineal gland and the third eye are also superimposed, and the throat chakra and the thymus, the throat chakra and the thyroid and the parathyroid gland are superimposed. The heart chakra is with the thymus gland. So every gland functioning and malfunctioning also depends on the openness and the blockedness of the chakra. So when you have something which is impacting your physical health, your normal day-to-day well-being, your energy level, you will know that there is some kind of blockage somewhere. So depending on which part of the body is resonating or responding, you can come to an understanding, not like affirmative, but just a tentative understanding that this could be the chakra. Like if someone has more or less most of the time throat issues like tonsillitis, pharyngitis, or maybe, you know, sore throat or thyroid issues, obviously we know that there is some problem with the throat chakra. And once we do the scanning and the diagnosis, like if you come to a therapist or an energy medicine healer, they will immediately scan your aura and diagnose. Through their diagnosis, they'll come to know that there is a blockage in this particular chakra system. But obviously, if you don't have a disorder, you will not know. So the body always gives you a clue to where the problem is situated. So listen to your body, listen, observe the clues that comes around, and then you will be able to somehow, even if you're not an expert, you'll be able to understand that there is definitely an energy blockage somewhere. Are there any other modalities healing chakras? I don't know. I mean, see, is this the question? If I want to attract a partner, can I cleanse my heart chakra? Hope this question makes sense. See, heart chakra, like other than the crown and the root chakra, every other chakra has two openings. One is in the front and the other is in the back. So it is a two-way. One is receiving and the other is giving. So heart chakra blocked doesn't always mean that you cannot receive love. It also can mean that you cannot give. Or sometimes you are too much of a giver, but you don't know how to receive. Both has to be aligned and synchronized, where you have to be balanced in giving as well as receiving. Unless you are able to do that, you will have dysfunction in all the relationships that you are connecting with your heart. Whether you're a giver or a receiver doesn't matter. Here you are not balanced. So the balance is very important. So during the chakra healing sessions, we balance the energies so that the energy flows in proper way and the person can function in a balanced way. And there are many modalities that came from the ancient yogic system of energy medicine. The system is energy medicine. So now it branched out into chakra healing, pranic healing, Reiki. There are different modalities that people adapted from this, and whichever resonates with you, it's your modality basically. I have learned many things, so I'm clinical hypnotherapist from Mecca. We moved, and I have many problems, specifically time management, money management. So what is the question? I understand this is the problem, but where is the question? If you can write the question, then I can try to answer you. And as I said, all of you are welcome also to speak directly to me. So in case you want to unmute yourself, just let me know. Okay, cool then. Okay. Do you like me to unmute you? They just write right here, then I will unmute you if you want me. So chakra balancing is a very good way of prevention. But when you have a chronic issue, it takes more number of frequent sessions to get to the resolving the problem than when it is a prevention method and you can avoid getting into the problem. That's what I mean. So like if you have a throat inflammation, for example, and you're coming from for energy healing session, then the energy medicine needs more now frequent visits to work on your system. So you will have to take antibiotic on the side to recover from the health issue. At the same time, you have to do the energy healing sessions, say once every week, to get over this problem. So it will not be, it can be a complementary medicine, but it will not be the only medicine. Okay then. So since there are a lot of sounds, let it be. And if you feel that all your chakras are blocked and you don't know how to heal them, there are different ways that you can do. First of all, of course, you can come to a healer who can help you to unblock your chakra system and work on you. Secondly, if you don't have a healer in your community or you don't have access to one, then there are so much of material online which you can use. Like today, I'm going to guide you into one of those chakra healing meditations, which is very helpful and very powerful. So even though it might appear to be very simple when you're doing it, but if you really intently and put all your focus into doing it, it will be really powerful. It will have really powerful effect on you. So just be there with me, and I will guide you through the meditation. As I said, I just want you to have your earphones on and just to be there with me, and take a most comfortable sitting position. Okay, so just take a most comfortable sitting position, or you can even lie down if you want. When you are ready, slowly breathe in and out of your body with your eyes closed. As you continue to deep in and out of your body, keep telling yourself silently to relax, giving yourself the permission to relax and go deeper and deeper with each and every breath. And in this meditation, you're going to use your visualization, your imagination skills. I'm going to guide you to help you imagine. Just follow my instructions. And as you breathe in and out, giving yourself the permission to relax deeply, further and further with each and every breath, coming into your body and leaving your body. You're connecting yourself with your prana, your breath, your chi. And further down in the process, I'm going to guide you into breathing through your diaphragm. That means when you breathe in, you put one hand on your chest and one hand on your belly, and keep your hands there. So as you breathe in, your stomach, your tummy should expand, not your chest. Your hands are there to monitor the expansion and contraction of the chest and the tummy. So breathe in, the tummy expands, the chest remains the same, the hand on the chest. Breathe out, the tummy contracts, the hand on the tummy goes down. The hand on the chest remains the same. And this is diaphragmatic breathing. Breathing in, again, once again. Tummy goes up. Hand on the tummy raises up. Breathe out. Tummy contracts. The hand goes down. And in your visualization, as you breathe in through your diaphragm and you breathe out through your diaphragm, you are with me now to the journey into the heart of the universe. And I invite you to come with me to the heart of the universe and see a beautiful crystal in the shape of a star at the center. A bright white light coming out of that star. And this light is so bright, brighter than anything that you have ever seen. Millions of diamonds sparkling together. This is brighter even than that. And at the heart of the universe is this sparkling, bright crystal. Continue the breathing through your diaphragm, keeping your hand one on the chest and one on the tummy. And in this journey, you are at the heart of the universe, looking at this bright light coming out of this beautiful star-shaped crystal. Continue breathing in and out through your diaphragm. Breathing in the light. And this is the fire of life. You're breathing in the fire of life. Continue to do this until you hear my voice again. And now, the white light turns red. And continue breathing in this red light through your diaphragm, breathing out through your diaphragm. But this time, as you breathe in and breathe out this light, the red light, you are going to repeat to yourself, I am, I am, I am. Keep repeating, I am, and breathing in the red light through your diaphragm and breathing out through your diaphragm. Continue doing this again until you hear my voice. And the white light changes to orange. And you're breathing in the orange fire now. And this orange fire is coming through your nostrils as you're breathing it in, through your diaphragm. And this time you're saying to yourself, I feel, I feel, I feel. While you're saying, I feel, continue breathing in this orange fire through your nostrils, into your diaphragm, your stomach rising up. And as you breathe out, stomach contracting. And next time, the light of the star-shaped crystal changes to yellow. And this time you're breathing in the yellow fire through your nose, through the diaphragm, and saying to yourself, I do, I do, I do. Breathing in the yellow fire coming out of the bright star-shaped crystal in the heart of the universe. And the fire changes to green. And this time you say, I love, I love, I love. Breathing in the green fire coming out of the star-shaped crystal in the heart of the universe. Breathing in through your diaphragm and breathing out through your diaphragm. Continue until you hear my voice again. And the fire changes its color again. This time it changes to blue. That star-shaped crystal in the middle, in the heart of the universe, is emitting blue fire, and you're breathing in the blue fire through your nose. As you breathe in through your diaphragm, breathe out through your diaphragm. You say to yourself, I speak. I speak. I speak. And you continue breathing in and out through your diaphragm, saying, I speak in your mind or out loud. Breathing in this blue fire coming out from the crystal in the heart of the universe. And now the fire changes its color again, and it starts to emit an indigo color. And you breathe in that fire, that flame coming out from the star. Indigo. And you breathe in through your diaphragm. And you breathe out through your diaphragm. And this time you tell yourself, I see. I see. I see. Keep repeating, I see in your mind or out loud, while breathing in the indigo flame through your nose, keeping one hand in your chest and the other on your stomach, breathing in through the diaphragm, breathing out through the diaphragm. Continue this until you hear my voice again. And the fire changes its color once again. It changes to violet. And this time you're going to tell to yourself, as you breathe in that violet flame of the fire through your nose, I understand. I understand. I understand. Keep breathing in the violet flame through your nose into your diaphragm, expanding and contracting and expanding and contracting. Breathing in and out the violet flame and telling out loud or in your mind, I understand. And now, come back to regular breathing and imagine that your higher heart chakra, which is in the center of your thymus gland, it is inside that now it appears the color or the flame of the bright white star, the fire of life that you earlier saw at the center of the universe. It's now burning within you in your higher heart center, higher heart chakra. That bright flame which is so bright than anything that you have ever seen before, brighter than millions of diamonds sparkling together, is now burning, is lit inside you in your higher heart center. This is the fire of life. And the rays of light from this higher heart chakra goes upwards as well as downwards through the spinal cord. And you might feel, as you visualize, a light pull in the vertebrates, upwards and downwards from the higher heart chakra. This is metaphorically the divine alignment between the masculine energy and the feminine energy of the universe. The masculine energy moving upwards and the feminine energy moving downwards. So continue the slow rhythmic breathing. Breathing in that flame from your higher heart chakra, the fire of life, creating this divine alignment between the masculine energy within you and the feminine energy. And the divine power from this flame, from this fire of life, is balancing and aligning the whole being of you. Contemplate in this state of balance and alignment through the divine fire of life burning within you, within your higher heart chakra, for the next few moments until you hear my voice again. Slow rhythmic breathing, allowing the divine power from the higher heart chakra, the fire of life, to perfectly balance and align the whole being of you. And now imagine that you are becoming that light. You're melting into that light. Your whole being is melting into that light and becoming that light. You are that light now. And you are radiating in all directions, spreading and radiating. As you calmly breathe in and out in a relaxed way, you're imagining you becoming this light, the fire of life that is you now, expanding and radiating in all directions around you. And your light is touching every other being on this planet, this universe, all sentient beings are being caressed and touched by your energy. Bring back slowly the light within your heart center once again. Retract yourself back, coming back into the center of your heart, the center of the universe, the fire of life. It continues to burn within you, balancing your energies with its divine power. Stay within yourself for a few more breaths. And just release a breath with a sound from your mouth. And you can slowly open your eyes and welcome again. Welcome back, everyone. Before you guys go, please, I would appreciate if you share any of your experiences or anything that you would like to add about the meditation, about today's webinar. And all of you who have joined me for the first time today, you can contact Illuminations for a free assessment, 30 minutes, free assessment whenever you want, for energy healing, chakra healing, for your own need or in order to become a practitioner, or even if for any other need other than chakra healing, that comes into my umbrella of expertise that I can help you with, feel free to contact Illuminations for your 30 minutes free assessment. I have some questions. Thank you so much for appreciating. And someone says, what impact does it have on life of chakra balancing? It has many impacts. As I told you, when our chakras or energies are balanced, our physical body functions better, our energy levels are high, we function in a balanced manner, our minds are clear, our thoughts are clear, we can navigate through life much easily. There are hundreds and thousands of benefits. We can sleep better. There are so many benefits that comes with it. If you have any questions before you go, if you want to express anything, just feel free. You just have to contact Illuminations, and Illuminations will guide you with the time slot on your appointment if you want to come to me for a 30 minutes free consultation. I can help you both online as well as on-site, whichever works for you best. Don't worry if you have missed it, because Illuminations Facebook page, it's live there. So it's already, the whole recording, you can watch it again. So don't worry if you have missed it. You can watch it whenever you want at your convenience again. So thank you all of you, each and every one of you who had joined me today. My sincere and heartfelt gratitude for all of you to be present with me. This is a journey that we are all doing together, you and me, sharing my experience, my knowledge, and you sharing your energy with me, because without your support, I'm nothing. I have no purpose. I wouldn't be sitting here without your support. So I really sincerely express my gratitude to all of you for being present in this webinar, and hopefully in the future, in whichever way, we shall meet again. All the best. Have a very good evening for the rest of the evening, and we'll see each other again soon. Good night.